All right, y'all, we back with another episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And if y'all not following my Twitter on Sundays for this, I need y'all to get there. Britt talking about she couldn't get out the bed, but yet them pictures was already on the internet. You got to make it make sense. And this is the wig we was waiting for, Cynthia Bailey. You played in our face a little too much this season. And watching Mia dancing like that at that window and on that bed, she had me crying this episode. And Kelly talking about, well, you know, the girls came in, they were team Kenya. Yeah, like your team Britt, right? You had a whole brunch for her, right? Now, some people can say Angela was messy. I like to say she asked the right questions. Britt definitely gave mean girl at the table, because why you got all this smoke for Angela when she asked a question that everybody wanted to ask? And then she caught you up on the lie because you said you got your license revoked, but then when she pressed you on it, you said it was being reviewed. That's why Angela said exactly that's what I thought, because you can't just get your license taken off of a rumor. And I'm not gonna hold you, I feel for Drew, but Drew, you think you slick. You tried to get certain things unsealed out and made sure your attorney said all that information, and now you want to get it sealed. Now I know she said because she don't want her kids to know. That could be true, but sealed is sealed, right? So if you wanted it sealed, that means the information that your attorney and you gave us wouldn't have been out. Is all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And Angela gave me reality TV when she said, yeah, just to let y'all know, I brought Drew. I don't know. I'm starting to like Miss Angela. I don't know. And Shamia been showcasing them vocals. Girl, you sound good. When Drew gave her explanation to Britt saying, yes, we feel like Kenya took it too far, but both of y'all were wrong. Britt took that as, why are y'all taking her side? Why are y'all checking on her? Why aren't y'all checking up on me? Which lets me know that you're just gunning for Kenya. You're not really looking for a resolve. Because it's true, both of y'all was wrong. And you can't even take accountability for your wrongdoing. You just think Kenya is only in the wrong. And that's why nobody has sympathy for you. Now, when Drew said, did you sell it? Girl, that took me out. Why did you ask that girl that question? And then when Britt tried to confront Drew talking about some, ooh, I like to joke. Now, Drew, please. Now, Britt asked a good question to Drew. Now that we have resolved our problems, do you and Porsha, are y'all getting a result? Drew said, well. Now, Drew and Ralph attorney definitely give y'all had a pass of y'all own. And I'm not going to hold you. After the reactions of both parties, I want to know what's in them documents now. Then you got Porsha talking about, I get to steam off this divorce stress. Girl, that's been the entire season. And y'all peeped the shade when Porsha said, ooh, I didn't even notice that Angela was gone. Girl, yes, you did. Now, the Coco and Chanel to Bob and Ben, Porsha, you got it. Now, watching all reality TV shows from Basketball Wives to Married to Medicine, etc., all the girls definitely should have had their own room. Now, the way Porsha was eating that chicken at that table, talking to Angela, had me crying. She ate that meat off the bone. She was so pissed. But I love how they can still play around even after that. And I like that part of them. Like, they seem like they can be really good friends. Now, Britt said she got guns, whips, and handcuffs. Okay, production. And Kelly said she has her glam squad, baby. Not no makeup artist. She said glam squad. And Miss Kelly, you must have forgot what show you was on with the tape. And correct me if I'm wrong. Did Angela say Porsha knew that Drew was coming on the trip, like she FaceTimed her and didn't say anything? Did anybody else peep that? And the fact that production picked that clip of Drew, of that girl saying she sucked D, but when Kenya had a picture of somebody sucking D, y'all had an issue with it. See y'all next week, and make sure y'all follow that Twitter, child.